What's up, y'all? It's Monday, about 10 o'clock Monday morning. We're going out here to see what's going on this week. Headed to the Rural King first. We hadn't actually been in here since Thursday, since my last Thursday's video. So not sure if they got anything different or new in here. I hadn't heard from anybody that's been up here, so not sure if they got new stuff, if they put out that stuff I've been talking about, the normal stuff that hadn't been in their computer since they switched over to that new system. Maybe they put that out, but really it wasn't nothing special. They had some 357, but it wasn't real good prices. It was about normal right now. So we'll see what they got put out anyway. Maybe they got some new stuff in, you know, some of the older Winchester, Remington, stuff like that. Some of the stuff we was getting good deals on. So we'll run up in here and see what they got anyhow. All right, y'all, Rural King got about the same stuff again. Same stuff y'all saw last week. The shotgun, they did have, yesterday they did have some Blazer in here, 9mm. $15.99. You still see the sticker there. We didn't come by this weekend though, so they had that. Didn't last long with these limits for sure. They had some 357 silver tip for $16.99. That didn't last long, of course, either. They do have some 6.5 Creedmoor in here. Hornady Precision, $29.99 for that. But other than that, same stuff. All right, y'all, Rural King still looking a little slim in there, but actually they did that $15.99 Blazer. He had another case of that still actually and put it out right when I was in there, so we did get a couple of those. So $15.99 for Blazer, that ain't bad at all right now. So I didn't grab a whole bunch of it, I just got a couple boxes. So we got a couple of those, and as y'all can see, I wish I would have, if I'd have known yesterday they had that Winchester silver tip 357 in there, I'd have came by yesterday and grabbed a box or two of that just for testing purposes, because y'all know I've been doing a lot of testing, especially on that silver tip stuff lately. So I would have definitely come by and grabbed that. But I've been slowing down a lot lately, as y'all probably can tell, man. I hadn't been coming out here every day like I was, real hot and heavy to see what's going on. So if I need it, you know, I can still come every day, and Rural King's getting stuff here about every other day, it looks like still. So if you need it, the thing is to get out there every day and look for it for sure. If you can, that's the way you're gonna find it, because if not, especially 9mm, if it's at a decent price like that, it's gonna go quick. So you got to do what you got to do. But anyway, let's run up here to the local shop. I know they still got some stuff I want. They still got primers in there, or they did as of a couple of days ago. I actually went in on my way to the range Saturday and picked up 5 packs of large rifle primers. I'm gonna probably go in there and get 5 more large rifle today and see if they got anything else in there new we might want to pick up. Check this out, y'all. I wasn't planning on, I had to run in here in the Walmart to get something, and wasn't been planning on looking at the ammo, but look, sitting over there on the shelf. I don't know why it's sitting over here, because it's usually down in the case, but they got one lonely little box of 22 Automax 325 rounds. We definitely gonna get it. I don't see a price. There ain't nobody even back here. I'm sitting here behind the corner. They probably gonna run counter. They gonna run me out in here. But I don't even see the I don't even see where it was supposed to be at. Actually, there we go. Federal Auto Match 325, there it is right there, 1873. So we definitely gonna grab this. Well, that was an unexpected little bonus score, I guess, if you want to call it. Like I said, I actually ran into Walmart to get a couple little things that totally unrelated. As y'all seen in my latest, probably last month or so, maybe more than a month, I hadn't even been going in Walmart on my ammo hunting days. Hadn't even been going in there to even look. They aggravated me so bad a while back over trying to buy a shotgun that I just hadn't even fooled with them. I ain't been so much boycotting them. I just ain't even bothered to go in there and try to even look, because I didn't need anything they was gonna have anyway. But like I said, I was in there anyway, and just happened to have that one little lonely box of 22 on the shelf there y'all saw, and I had a couple more boxes of 28 gauge. So definitely nothing, no kind of stocked up in there, but hey, that was a good little bonus for 5 cents a round. We had to pick that up. So let's run in here to the local shop, and then we're gonna get to the house. What's up, y'all? It is Tuesday today, about 11:30 a.m. this morning. Actually headed out to pick up a rifle I had ordered, came in today, so we're gonna go and pick that thing up. Look, y'all stay tuned for that, man. It'll be something different than I've usually been messing with, so definitely stay tuned for that and see what you think about it. we're gonna run up in here. Actually, since I'm going out anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and look around at a little bit of ammo too, see what's going on. Y'all know I came out yesterday, so probably the same kind of stuff, but I figured we'll run in here in the Dunham since I hadn't been in there in a few days and see what's going on in there. All right, y'all, in the Dunhams, they got pretty much the same stuff, a few little things. Look at all that normal monolithic. That's good stuff, but that's just way too high. They got 32 auto, they got 25 auto. Just kind of scanned a couple of little odd things I know people have asked about. They got some new different type of 357 in here. It's still too high, 35 bucks for 20 rounds. Y'all seen the crazy price on this one, 80 bucks. But other than that, still the same kind of stuff. They got a couple new things over here in the shotgun section. Got a bunch of this melee defense 10 round slugs here, 25 bucks, way too high. Got some double alt buck here, 18 bucks for 10 on that melee defense. Rest of it looks about that. It's got the Winchester Defenders in, $23. Double alt buck for 10 shells. Just too high. Ooh, just too high. More of the same. Winchester Defender 12. They actually do have some Wolf slugs, 10 slugs for $12.99. All right, y'all, pretty much the same stuff in Dunham, same crazy prices, of course. Had a few things in there unusual, not really unusual, but new since the last time we was in there. Let's run up in here to the Rural King and see if they got anything different today. All right, y'all, in the Rural King, I'm glad we actually came by here today. They got some different stuff here. They got some 380 silver tip defensive, $14.99. They got actually 45 critical defense, $23.99. Look at this right here again, 300 blackout, $12.49 a box. You know we getting that. $12.99 for the 7.62 by 39, $11.99, 223 Winchester white box. Rest of it's the same kind of stuff. You got some new defense buckshot, they calling it. Stars and Stripes. What is that, 10 round? Yeah, 10 rounds for $14.98. That's a little high, but I'm definitely glad we came in here for that 300 blackout. That's the buy right there for sure. All right, y'all, I'm glad we went in Rural King again, man. Y'all saw that 300 blackout deal. You know we got plenty of it. $12.49 a box for 300 blackout. You can't beat that, man. Brass case rounds. Y'all, anybody who shoots 300 blackout, y'all know what a deal that is. We've got that same stuff in there before, maybe been about a month now, I guess. Anyway, we've hit it 2 or 3 times in there, so they seem to be getting that right often. But it's just a matter of catching it in there. But we definitely called it at the right time. So we got some of that, and we got a couple more things. So I think we're gonna call that one for this Tuesday, and then we'll pick it back up on our Thursday rounds. What's up, y'all? It is Thursday morning. You know what that means? It's the ammo hunt day again. We're gonna make our full rounds today. We're gonna hit Rural King, Dunham's, and the local shop, see what's going on in here today. We've been in here a few times already this week. Now maybe a couple times, I done lost track of it, but we've been making our rounds pretty decent this week. We've actually got some good stuff already. We've hit some pretty good licks so far, so even if today don't come out in any kind of greatness, we still done good. We'll run in here and I'll let y'all see what they got. All right, y'all, in the Rural King, we're looking at about the same stuff we had in here Tuesday. You got the Wolf buck again, got that Stars and Stripes buck, mini shells, of course. Wolf 7.62 39, $9.99 for 20. That's too high. We got Igman. We got the Igman 308, 30 bucks. Got the normal 223. It's always high. More Igman. Got several different 308s. Got some Hornady match 308. That's kind of expensive, but it is match. 31 bucks. Good deal on the 7.62 by 39 right now, $12.99. Y'all know we got some of that. 223 Winchester, not terrible, $11.99. And then they got some more normal 308 and normal whitetail for $25.99. And then they got them crazy big boxes down there. All right, y'all, Rural King wasn't too bad in there today. They didn't have nothing real spectacular, nothing like that 300 blackout we called earlier this week. So they had some decent prices on stuff. So the 7.62 by 39 wasn't bad. The Tools 40 round boxes. The Winchester white box 223, $11.99. That's decent right now. A couple other things pretty good. Wolf buck, y'all know I like that stuff already. So anyway, y'all see what they got in there. So we're gonna go up in here to the Dunhams and see what's going on in there today. All right, y'all, they got the same overpriced stuff in here in Dunham's, but check this out. I wanted to show y'all this. They got a box of 50 BMG PMC bronze, just regular 660 grain full metal jacket, $49.99 for 10 rounds, of course. That's only $5 a round. I think that 50 BMG might be the best deal in this place right now. All right, y'all, same thing in Dunham's that you saw earlier this week. As y'all saw, man, plenty of stuff in there, but crazy high prices as always. So we didn't get a thing in there for sure. So we're gonna make one last stop up here at the local shop, and I'm definitely gonna grab me another handful of primers. I've hit it a couple times already this week, a few times actually. They're getting pretty low in there on these primers, but I'm gonna make the best of it. So hopefully they'll have a little bit more in there, and I'll grab another handful. Then we'll get to the house. I'll show y'all what we got this week. All right, y'all, we made it back to the house. Let me let's get down to business. I ain't gonna do a whole lot of chit chatting because I got a lot of stuff to show you. You know I'll start rambling a little bit, but let's get right down into it. So we had one little surprise score this week. We actually didn't even go looking for. Y'all saw in the Walmart there. I didn't even take my camera in, so I shot it on my phone there. Got us some 22 LR. This was just sitting up on the shelf. Usually it's in that glass cabinet that y'all saw where the price was, but I don't know why this was sitting out on the shelf. Maybe it was a box somebody seen laying around and just stuck it up there to get it out of wherever it was. But in any case, we don't usually go in there looking for ammo anymore in Walmart, just because I'm tired of fooling with Walmart and the people at the sporting goods area. So I hadn't been even looking in there, but I saw this on the shelf, so I went over there and was able to grab it myself. So I went ahead and got it for sure because it was at a good price. $18.73. That's the only bad thing about Walmart. Well, it's a good thing, but it's bad because you deal with them because of the price. Is they're always the lowest price on 22 LR when they got it. So $18.73 for 325 rounds. That's about 5.5 cents, 6 cents a round. So can't beat that, man. So I had to pick that up. So we got that from the Wally World. And then Royal King actually stepped their game back up today. Y'all saw earlier in there when I went in the first day, I had missed right much stuff they had in there, but they still had a good bit. So y'all saw they had 7.62 by 39 in there. I went ahead and got 2 boxes of that. And y'all seen where they had the 9mm out, and he actually had another case he put out right when I was in there, since I was wanting to get some of it. And he was ready to restock anyway. So we got 4 boxes of the Blazer 9mm that they had in there. And those were $15.99 a box. So you're looking at 32 cents a round. So y'all know my theory on that. 30 to 30 something cents is where it's going to be at. So at 30 cents a round or 32 cents a round, I'm going to buy it all day long. For the people who want to come on in and troll the videos, come on in, trolls. I welcome you. You're there every time, and I expect you to be here again. It don't bother me a bit. Come on in and waste your time and come troll these comments and tell me how, oh, you're the problem, you're hoarding, and you're the problem, you're the reason prices are high, and you're the reason there's no. Get real, man. You better wake up. You ain't got no sense in your head if you think me buying 9mm at 32 cents a round is causing the ammo so-called shortage, which ain't never been a thing, and keeping prices high. Come on in and troll, man, all day long. You ain't got nothing better to do. So go on and cry about it, cry some more, leave your comment, cry a little bit more, and then go on and troll another video. Get lost, man. Really, like, get over it. I ain't gonna stop buying, I ain't gonna stop shooting, and you ain't gonna stop crying about it. So cry, cry, cry. There it is. 4 boxes of 9mm and 2 boxes of 7.62 by 39. Those were $12.99 a box. Y'all seen the price in there. So that was the first round at Royal King. We actually went in there today and got, well, this was the other day actually too. Y'all saw what else they had in there. The stuff we always love to see them having, 300 blackout. We got 6 boxes on the first trip in there that we saw that 300 blackout. These 300 blackouts are $12.49 per box of 20. Brass case 300 blackout. That's 62 cents per round. You cannot beat that on 300 blackout, period. Even before this ammo scam is what it is and what it's always been, even before that, that was a good price. $12.49. So if y'all out there want to cry about that, about me hoarding, cry, cry, cry some more. It don't bother me a bit. I'm used to your tears. So got 6 boxes the first day, and then we went back, we got 6 more of them. 6 more boxes at $12.49 of 300 blackout. So there you go. 12 boxes total of 300 blackout. Now there's something for you to really cry about, and this me, I ain't directing this at y'all who watch these videos and enjoy watching them and entertained by it and got some sense about you. Don't take this ranting towards y'all, but for the ones who come in and do nothing but want to troll and cry and mad because they sit around on their lazy behinds instead of getting out there and looking for ammo they expected to fall in their lap, get over it. Cry, 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 and cry some more. So there's 12 boxes of 300 blackout. Cry all you want, buddy. So 12 boxes of that, like I say, 62 cents a round. And then at my local gun shop, y'all know we've had primers in there. And well, the first thing we got in there, they had one more box of this 22 Magnum, this Game Point CCI 22 Magnum Game Point. So I picked that box up, $18.99. They still got right much in there, different brands. That was the last box of that Game Point they had. And y'all know we've been in there on the primers at $7.99 per 100. So we went in there, they got a 5-box limit. So one day we went in there, we got 5 number 34 large rifle primers. We got 5 of them the first day, and then we went back a second day and we got 5 more of them. 5 more large rifle number 34 primers. So there you go. So here we go, 1,000 large rifle primers. And that right there is something that people really like to cry about, because they want to sit around and woe is me. I'm sitting on them, I'm saving them, I ain't. Do whatever you want, man. It's a free country. You worry about what you spending your money on or not spending it on, and let everybody else worry about what they spending it on. So 1,000 large rifle primers. Cry all you want, because I'll make you cry even more here, the ones of y'all who like to troll. And again, this ain't directed at y'all who watch these videos regularly. I appreciate that. But the ones who like to troll, and when I say I got plenty of them, you doggone right I got plenty of them here. Let me give you something to cry about here. There you go. Look at that. Cry all you want. Cry, cry, cry. Cry, cry, cry. Got all them primers. So here, really cry about it. I'm hoarding them up, buddy. Getting every primer I can buy all day long. Large rifle, small pistol, bench rest. Got all of them. Cry away, man. Cry, cry, cry. Please cry some more. So there you go. I'm going to buy as many as I want every single day that I want, and ain't nothing you little trolls that come in these videos and these comments going to do or say or type out when your little keyboard warrior mode kicks in that's going to stop me from doing it. So cry some more. All right, now that I cleaned up my snowflake triggering pile of primers, let me show you one last thing we got this week. We had one of y'all out there who watches the channel, Legends of Car Audio. Brad Newsom is his username. He does have a YouTube channel, but by the looks of it, I don't think he really keeps up with it. But y'all check him out if y'all want. Legends of Car Audio, Brad Newsom. But he reached out last week. He's a big supporter of the channel. He's been watching me for pretty much since the beginning, subscribed pretty much since the beginning. Seems like a really super good dude. And out of the blue sent me a little package of stuff he wanted me to use for the channel and do some testing, do some plinking, do whatever I wanted to do with it. So let me show y'all what he sent me. He sent me quite a few nice little things of ammo here. First thing was he sent me another thing of these Federal Punches. Y'all know Robert Vick had sent me one of these because I actually hadn't seen these in my area locally. And from the test y'all seen, those things are super awesome. So he sent me one more box of these 22 LR Federal Punches. So really appreciate that. That was awesome. He sent me some really nice 357 mag, 158 grain bonded soft points. Got a box of those, 20 rounds of those, so 357 mag. That's something we can definitely put to use and do some testing on, because all I've got on 357 mag, to be honest with you, is full metal jackets. So some of those. Sent me a box of 9mm Underwood 90 grain Extreme Defenders, and these are something I was actually planning on testing anyway. I don't think I have these 90 grain ones though, so this will be something different. Y'all see it's got that fluted projectile on it. I've got some of these, like I say, but I think this is a different grain than I got, so definitely much appreciated there. So we got those. He sent me something else I didn't have, is some Federal HydroShock 10mm. So this is really awesome because 10mm was also up on one of my next things to do some gel testing with. So that'll be really sweet. I've got several. I've actually got some Underwood 10mm and several other ones, but I did not have any of these, so that'll be awesome. Something else to compare and contrast on my gel testing. Next up, he sent me a box of 45 ACP V crowns, 200 grain jacketed hollow point. Again, another awesome thing, because I'll give away a little bit of something that's coming up soon. I went yesterday and done a bunch of testing, and I actually tested some 45 ACP, and I was kind of limited on what I had. I had a couple of hollow points, but I did not have any of these. This would have been really nice yesterday, so this will be great, because the results I got yesterday on the 45 ACP gel test were very interesting. So this will be nice to put up against some of what did or didn't do well yesterday. So 45 ACP there. And then the last couple things he sent me a box of these Elite 223 Varmint and Predator tips. These look like similar to the Hornady VMAX is what they look like. It's probably SIG's version of the VMAX, I'm assuming. So that'll be cool. We'll have to figure out some kind of testing to do with those. I didn't have any quite like this. Well, I didn't have the SIG brand. Like I say, they look really comparable to the VMAX. So just 40 grain, 223 rounds. So awesome there. And then last but not least, a box of Federal 12 gauge, just 2 3/4 double aught buckshot. So that'll be another good something. We can actually do some, I don't know, I'll have to figure out what to do, kind of testing to do with these, but I'll definitely put them to good use, that's for sure, whatever we do with them. So nice little box of goodies there from Brad Newsom. I really appreciate that, Brad, big time, brother. I really appreciate the support and you sending this, and so I can do some testing with them. So as y'all can see, really nice haul this week between what I picked up myself here locally and what Brad sent. Nice little assortment of ammo there. So really appreciate y'all checking these videos out. Like I say, the ranting I've done through this one definitely wasn't directed at y'all that watch me all the time and show you support for the channel. I really appreciate you guys, man. But y'all, I'm sure y'all have seen in the comments the trolls who come by crying and you're the cause of this. Yeah, they hit all the ammo buddies, and it don't bother me. But I just want them to let them know that I'm gonna give it right back to them. That's basically what the ranting is for, because I don't lose a lick of sleep over it, and I'm gonna keep doing my thing. But they come in the comments and they whine and cry. Now, like I say, granted, legitimately, I know some of y'all, it's hard to get ammo in your area, but some of these people are sitting on lazy behind, sitting around. They expect that they can go out to one store and find ammo, and if it ain't there, oh, I don't have no ammo, and you buying it all up, and it's because of you. Because they made one little tiny effort, they want to call it, to go to one store one day, and then they didn't get nothing, and they want to whine and cry about it because it didn't fall in their lap. That's these little trolls in the comments. They got no life whatsoever. They're little snowflakes who want to come in here and cry with their ridiculous, stupid theories. So anyway, that's all the ranting I'm gonna do on that. So y'all see what we got. Another good score for this week. I really appreciate y'all watching these videos. Hit that thumbs up again if you like them, man. I got more stuff. Like I said, I did a whole range day yesterday, so I got 3 or 4 videos I got to get edited up and get them posted. Some really good stuff. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for those. Hit that subscribe button if you're not. Check my Amazon affiliate links down below. I always asking you again, if you do your shop through Amazon, hit that link first. Anything you buy through there, it don't cost you extra, but we do get a little kickback on the channel, and I greatly appreciate that. So again, appreciate y'all watching all the videos. Y'all definitely stay tuned. I got some good range stuff and more testing coming soon. But in the meantime, stay safe, stay prepared, and I'll see you soon.